anybody encouraging this type of behavior deserves to burn in hell for all eternity. Because, and I say that because I don't even believe there's an actual hell. I'm saying that there's hell on earth that they create. So what I'm saying is they deserve to be commenting on this stuff that they think it's great. So when you go out to dinner now that you supported this and you've shared it and liked it and given them engagement, now you get to live in the world where you get served buffet style at your favorite wing joint next to this fucking asshole.
My time. My time.
So this is something that we need to, and you all have to promise me. You all have to promise me that you'll say something if you see shit like this in public. I'm better at saying something in public now if I see it. If I see some bullshit, since I've had kids, I'm a little bit better at it. I'm still a coward. 100% a coward, but I'm moving a little bit further into that, you know. The problem with me confronting someone, I'm way too aggro once I cross that threshold. I'm a chili pepper. And I got short fuse and I just go off. I immediately become insane and everybody loses all respect for me. So I don't know how to really do it, but I'm getting a little bit better at like, okay, like on my block, I'll give you this example. 16-year-old kid, Armenian kid. I think he's Russian Armenian, super stoked to get in this Beamer. He's got some Beamer like SUV thing. He's constantly outside like cleaning it, taking pictures of it. He's obsessed with it. His parents are rich as fuck. They clearly got this for him when he turned 16, right? When he comes onto the turn of our street, he like pulls the e-brake and Tokyo drifts, which is crazy. He revs it up and down the street. Obviously, he parks it perfectly in front of the house, and he gets out, and I watch him from the window because he drives so loud. I'm like, who the fuck is waking up my kids right now? And I'll look, and I'll see him. But one time I was pulling out, and he Tokyo, and I had my kid in the car. And he Tokyo drifted around me into the street, and I spun my Model 3 around, and I pulled up to him, and I did this. He looked at me, and he goes, "Yes, sir?" And I go, "Hey man, you cannot be driving like that on these streets." I go, I won't allow it. And he goes, no, I only pulled the brake, and he's fed me a bunch of bullshit. He goes, I had to pull the brake and skid because the traction on my tires is not good, and I gotta get them rotated, sir. And I was like, dude, there's a ton of like my kids. I go, their kids, they all play together on the sidewalk. You can't be driving like that. He's like, no, yes, sir. It was totally an accident, sir. So like, but even driving away from that, I was like, look at me. Wow. Look, I can't believe I did that. But that's only because I need to protect my kids and stuff. But that's like, I was like really proud of myself that I didn't, and I know I'm talking to a teenage boy, but like it made me feel like, okay, I'm growing up a little bit. I can kind of lay down the law a little bit and just go up to somebody and go, hey, man, this has to stop. And I go, okay, thank you. And then just leave. There's a big grown-up dad moment for me. Because usually if I confront people, I start going insane. Crazy. I'm foaming at the mouth. Hurling insults immediately. Calling people the F slur. I'm getting like red. I'm sweating. I'm backing up. I can't think. I get really hot. I feel like my dad's like not proud of me. I'm just going insane. Not making any good points. Can't think. And I'll be totally in the right. I could be confronting like Charles Manson and lose. Because I would get too hot tempered and people would be like, damn, Ben's taking an L here. It's not good. So this, you guys all got to promise me, and I'm going to do this too. When we start seeing people film their bullshit in public for the feed, we're not going to allow it anymore. We're not going to allow it. The progeny of these types of influencers, this is just the beginning. If we don't nip this in the butt now, they say like kill those There's some like weird moth or fly, some lantern fly or something in New York. You got to kill it immediately if you see it, because otherwise it's going to go everywhere. And the city told everybody to kill it. That's what these guys are. This guy and the shark bite guy, this has to go.
I see it, Zippy, but that's so.
Look, I know you're not allowed to do it, but if you see that shit, like metaphorically speaking, you got to blow his shit smooth off. Smooth off. You got to blow that shit. Anybody encouraging this type of behavior deserves to burn in hell for all eternity. Because, and I say that because I don't even believe there's an actual hell. I'm saying that there's hell on earth that they create. So what I'm saying is they deserve to be commenting on this stuff that they think it's great. So when you go out to dinner now that you supported this and you've shared it and liked it and given them engagement, now you get to live in the world where you get served buffet style at your favorite wing joint next to this fucking asshole.
Zippy, I see it, Zippy, but that's so. I see it, Zippy.
I just realized, what if I'm watching an AI video? What if I'm watching an AI video? That's totally what's going to happen to me, by the way, is I'm going to go on a 40-minute rant about something and people are like, Ben, a strawberry can't have sex with a banana and have a strawberry banana baby. Like, that doesn't even make sense. They go, why would the blueberry be the boss? In this world, obviously, the banana would be the... I'm like, oh, right. I'm like foaming at the mouth. I'm like, the banana cheated on the strawberry, and you guys think it's cute. But that's also the thing they want. They want to take away your ability to criticize something. It's the learned helplessness of I don't even know if it's real. I don't know. I'm just going to pretend I don't see it. This person's saying, I tried not to laugh, but he got me. Yourself. Yeah, I mean, just setting him back, huh? This guy's a fighter? Still, blow his shit smooth off. Metaphorically speaking, go up there and, give him a talking to. He's just doing the shark bite shit. It's like minstrel show shit of like, dude, who? I know a lot of it's children, but I think there's I know there's adults watching this. I saw a fat Korean guy, who I love fat Koreans at the golf course. At the golf course, whites and Asians, we are one. We use up all the water in the city, and we just go to the golf course and we gamble and smoke and get fucked up, and no one has any idea what we're doing or what we're talking about, and we're just whites and Asians. You got to let them go be evil in the woods for 4 hours a day, or they just won't be productive members of society. It's just how it is. We need a lot of vitamin D for our thyroid to function, and we got to just go be alone in the woods. It's how it is. But I saw a fat Korean guy kind of slumped over on his phone, and he kept watching a TikTok that was playing the X-Files, the boo doo 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 doo. And he had to keep rewinding it over and over. And he did it for 3 minutes. As I was putting, I kept hearing the boo doo 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 doo. And he was clearly watching a conspiracy TikTok. And I so badly wanted to know. I'm like, please tell me you're watching a 9/11 TikTok or something. Please tell me you're watching something that says Larry Silverstein had been to work 900 days in a row and had never missed. Please tell me you're watching low IQ anti-Semitic, what would you call it? Because there also is anti-Semitic slop where there's very low IQ people, their heart's in the right place, and you got to be anti-Semitic to support the war effort, but You know, some of it's like slop. I hope to God he's watching just 9/11. Like he's watching something about the dancing Israelis. I bring that up because I'm saying you want to write off a lot of this by going, it's just kids on iPads. It's just people not raising their kids on the algorithm. A lot of adults watch this. No, you know what I'm saying, low IQ. There's a lot of like low IQ anti-Semitic like slop out there. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Look, it's like anything. There's highbrow, there's lowbrow, okay? You know what I mean? There's Huckleberry Finn and then there's Ingram, but both are the same kind of genre. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. There's a right way to I'm saying there's a right way to be anti-Semitic and there's a wrong way, okay? There's a way you can do it where you have your heart in the right place, and then there's one where you're filled with hate, and you should have love in your heart and come over to the right side of anti-Semitism. I'm the snob about anti-Semitism. I'm a big snob about it, and you got to do it the right way. If you don't do it the right way, you make a bad, you know, you make a fool out of me. So,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, this shit, I blow your shit smooth off, my YN. Yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing, and it starts with a C. It's disgusting. It's despicable. It should not be tolerated in the slightest. If you're white, you should not feel any, I mean any sort of like, oh, I don't want to say anything because it's no. We don't tolerate. It doesn't matter what race. We don't tolerate it at all. Get all the trauma from the 2010s and the 2020. Look, woke Reich is coming back, as Logo said. All that shit's coming back. But right now, we have to stand our ground with this stuff. We have to save the world. We can't allow this to keep happening. You gotta smooth off. Smooth off. Never allow, if you work in a restaurant, don't serve these people. Isn't there a guy named like Cammy or something on TikTok? He was the guy that he doesn't talk. I'm not trying to sound racist, but he just like has like big lips and stuff, and he makes like big express. I'm genuinely not trying to sound racist, but he was popular because white people are racist. You know what I mean? That's what it was. I'm sorry. That's what it was. That's what it is. It's what white people thought an Africaner would be like. Would like look at a Coke bottle and like be like, oh, like and make really big faces. It's like for babies and old people. But he had like 80 million followers on TikTok or something. He was like the most famous guy. I don't even know. His name was like Kippy. His name was like Kippy the Bean or some shit. He's probably himself. Who cares? It's people. They're the algorithm. It's a 1 and a 0. They don't exist. They just keep falling like rain. They just keep falling like rain, man. Yeah, I mean, blow your shit smooth off. Smooth off. The FBI being like, on your live stream, you said you wanted to, metaphorically blow this dude's shit smooth off. And I was like, yes. And they're like, but you only mean metaphorically, right? And I'm like, I'm like, liar, liar. I'm like, yeah, no. And the FBI is like, so you do want to commit violence against them? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. No. This has been entirely written for me. It's a character. I'm obviously joking. We're having a good time. We're having fun. I love this stuff. I love it. I love it. I wish I was him. I wish everybody was a little bit more like him, actually.
Hello? You want some? Hello?
Yeah, I mean,
No, hold on.
But by the way, hamsters are funnier. Like a hamster in a cage makes me laugh more than this fucking asshole.
Hold up.
Hate this shit.
Ah, wait. You want some? No, hold on. Hold up.
Yeah, I mean, if you're laughing at you're a baby. You're a baby. He's with an Asian. I think they often are. So like this YN over here, let me show you this guy. I guess I can't say YN because they're black, right? Who gives a shit? It's for class consciousness. It's the new left. You're supposed to, speak recklessly again. His name is Big Groove on Instagram, and he pisses me off so much. He's the shark bite guy. Now, if that was a one-off video, sure, whatever, a little dance, not that obnoxious. Like, okay, you're kind of an eccentric influencer guy. He's done this 1 billion times. Civilization is rotten. That's just what it is. There's no other way to look at it. But so here's what I was thinking about yesterday, actually, when I was sick and in bed, is that it's unnatural for it not to rot and die, right? That's the whole Spangler, decline of the West thing of like civilization is like the seasons. Winter, spring, summer, fall, back to winter. It has to. Civilization is supposed to, culturally, artistically, and everything else, it's supposed to peak and then start to die again. It has to. We're not, someone has a quote, right? It's like, we're not in control of nature. Nature is the thing in control of us. This shit is in the stars, and you can't go against it. You can't fight it. Everything that happened will keep happening again and again and again. This stuff is supposed to peak and it's supposed to die out. Don't resist it. You just got to save people on your way out. That's all you got to do. All I'm trying to do is wake people up. Knock, knock, Neo. Knock, knock. I'm just knocking on doors. I'm trying to wake people up. That's all I'm trying to do. Honest to God. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to remind people that they have eyes and ears and that they have thoughts and they matter. It's supposed to die. That's fine. It's the hubris of empire. It gets too big. Gets so big it thinks it can't collapse, and then it does. Happens again and again and again. And civilization becomes a rotten, immoral, poisonous, satanic thing that becomes more and more cruel as its empire fades. That's what it is. You can't resist it. Don't torture yourself waiting for things to go back to normal or thinking things are going to get better. I'm not saying this as a guy. A lot of people do this where they catastrophize and they think that makes them sound intelligent. Not doing that. I'm saying that things are just they have to get worse. It has to. It's in the mountains, it's in the trees, it's in the stars, it's in the galaxies, it's in the cosmos. It has to get worse. It can't go backward. It's not like it's August 28th and then one day you wake up and you're like, oh shit, it's August 27th. I thought it was supposed to, it doesn't go back. Time has to keep moving forward. The seasons have to keep changing. It only goes one way. It doesn't go. We can't reverse fall back into summer. It's becoming rotten and mimetic. It's making impressions of itself. It's a copy of a copy of a copy. But all we got to do, we got to save ourselves, our family. We got to wake people up. That's all we got to do. That little flaming sword, you got to keep that. You got to keep that still hot. You got to keep that shit hot. Don't let that go out. Don't let that shit go out. Keep that shit hot. That's what it is. That's coming from a YN. This is, you want to make it. You want to know how to live in America, make $1 million? Think of the most obnoxious, annoying fucking piece of shit you've ever encountered in your life and multiply that by 10. I wonder why did he block me as I was doing this? So funny. Hold on, let me refresh it. That'd be so funny. Okay, actually, this is funny.
Who made this?
I mean, it's disgusting. He's acting like he's doing an impression of like a racist black cartoon from like it's like a racist Looney Tune cartoon from like you know, post World War. It's crazy that he's doing this shit with the big bites and the like I'm a big dumb animal shit. Like, it's unbelievable how he's willing to degrade himself and sell out his ancestors and betray everybody he knows and loves, and like you're betraying everybody that ever came before you. Your whole family, they're looking down on you and weeping because all you care about is this shit.
Was it you? Who?
Oh, wait, this is downtown LA. I think I know where. Oh, I know this is the Netherlands. They have an upstairs thing and a sign here. What is that diner called? It's like the Dime something diner or whatever.
What's up? What's up?
And they have like Thai food.
Who made it? Who made it?
I'm like, if he's in LA, I'm on it right now.
Was it you?
I'm on some Michael Clayton shit.
You?
He's in LA.
I did it. I did it.
It's good.
Yeah, it's a baby brain. It's baby brain.
Get out. What you gonna do?
This is, by the way, this is giving your mom like Parkinson's and like Alzheimer's and like dementia and stuff just by being koi beamed by this shit. If your mom and dad is watching this stuff, it's giving them dementia.
What you gonna do? Do you wanna get out? What you gonna do?
This shit kills brain cells the same as like Everclear. You got to do this in small doses.
You wanna get out? What you gonna do?
Is that Dave's? Oh, he's in a lot of places in Europe. I didn't know they wild out in Europe like
Who
this.
made this? Who made this? Who made it? Who?
Hey, no,
Who's you?
no, no.
Who?
It was him. It was him.
Who made it? You?
It was me. It was me.
It's good.
I wanted to talk about these guys, the COON guys, because it's nasty stuff and it's just hurting black people, man. Like if you love black people, you're like, come on, don't do this. Come on, man. Stop. You're giving Anthony Camilla fuel, you know? Come on, man. You're just making content for Anthony to watch on his show and be like, see, what did I tell you, huh? Pisses me off. Anyway, we're done with that segment. We're way done with that seg.
My chain, my chain, my chain, my chain. Don't you like my chain?